I'm eating. So we're gonna watch this. I haven't watched this shit at all. I haven't watched this shit at all. I haven't watched this shit at all. Let's see how this shit look though. Hold on. Let's see make sure the volume's good.
When the world felt so cruel and bleak, when the hole looked so dark and deep, hard as rock, cold as stone, I was scared, alone. Then your beat showed the way to you.
Nintendo loves falling down giant holes. What's going on? I swear to God, Nintendo loves jumping down holes.
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
Baby Pauline.
Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure. The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go.
Okay.
Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run, jump, and climb through each environment.
Okay.
Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash,
Okay.
and bash.
That's crazy.
You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you
Okay.
barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems.
Banandium.
More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch. Smash enemies. Walls. The ground. And most things you can get your hands on with incredible force.
Wow.
Destruction can lead to discoveries.
The
So
world-
set off a
the
chain
world kinda
reaction
feels like
and see what
Minecraft.
happens.
You can just dig and find caves and shit.
Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send
Okay.
lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap.
All right.
Make some noise
From
to
Smash
collect
Bros.
scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar.
Okay.
You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied. Tear off.
Look at his face.
Grab a chunk of terrain
He's
and
so expressive
tear it
in this
off.
game.
Or
so much
tear up
expressions.
turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes. Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack.
One more!
Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns.
Okay.
Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights. Throw. Throw a chunk.
Damn.
Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up. Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks. Speed up and aim for small enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind. You never know what you'll discover in the underground.
Pause it. Pauline got voice acting. I don't want to see no more Nintendo. Not Nintendo. I don't want to see no more Game Freak and Pokemon Defenders. Pokemon suck my dick. They got Pauline talking in a Donkey Kong game. Donkey Kong probably got voice lines in this game too. I don't want to hear shit anymore from Pokemon. Pokemon is a dog shit IP. If in the next game after this Legends of Dog Shit Za comes out, there's no fucking voice acting, like, I'm officially like super done with Pokemon, because ain't no way a multi-billion-dollar company still got no fucking voice acting in their dog shit games, and their games still look like shit. But we got a Donkey Kong game with Pauline. Another thing, we're not even like halfway through this shit. Just me looking at all the shit that they're already showing us. Why the fuck wasn't this the launch title for the Switch 2 and they put Mario Kart as the launch title? And I know some people are going to be like, oh, Mario Kart 8 sold this much money. No, this should have been the launch title for the Switch 2, because this is different. This is unique. This is like everything that we're looking at right now is just fresh. It's fresh, it's unique, it's new gameplay mechanics. Mario Kart, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Yeah, Mario Kart could be cool or whatever, but it's like, fuck that shit. Like, Mario Kart could have easily came out after. Like that's what I was saying. No, I ain't fiending to play Mario Kart day one to spend $500 on a console. This, I could see myself being like, damn, I gotta play Donkey Kong day one, because this should look kind of tough. This shit is all new. This should look fire so far. And we're not even halfway through. This should look fire already. You hear the music? You got the DK barrels blasting through shit.
Your own path with DK's abilities.
You said I doubt DK would have sold as much compared to Mario Kart. Then they're fake ass Nintendo fans. That's it. They're fake Nintendo fans. How you gonna be a Nintendo fan and not like Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong is like one of the staples of Nintendo. Donkey Kong is in Mario Kart. Like, DK is a staple. Fuck Mario Kart. This shit looking better already.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi.
They got Rambi and Cranky Kong in this bitch? Say on God, you gonna have Lanky Kong too?
Are also venturing through the layers of the world. Then there are the giant elders who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers. By learning their Bananza
they got
powers,
shorty full voice acting.
Singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform.
Pokemon could never. My man got a Super Saiyan transformation.
Destructive power.
What? That motherfucker huge. You see his ass? My man got them cheeks.
With the powerful Kong Bananza. Plus, DK can transform into a zebra.
A zebra?
He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water.
He running on water. He Jesus. Zebra Jesus Kong.
Swift Zebra Bananza. Oh yeah.
He looked
can
like
also turn into an ostrich. The
ostrich,
flying
he can
ostrich.
fly?
Spread your wings and soar through the sky.
This should have been the launch title. I'm sorry. This shit looked tough. This shit looked tough. If this was like the game they were showing off for the Switch launch, I'm not even gonna lie to you. This shit would have kind of like low-key incentivized me. This shit looking tough.
You can use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights to
You drop
send
egg
enemies
bombs?
scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich Bananza. Bananza transformations don't last forever though.
Okay. Makes sense.
You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy.
Bananergy. You need the soundtrack? Voice acting soundtrack? I ain't gonna lie, this shit low-key reminded me of Mario Odyssey. DK style.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the
That's
planet
tough.
Core.
You can just swap between them.
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground.
Actual cool looking villains. Look at this bitch. She owns a library. Look at bro. Evil ass little henchman probably sitting on a floating chair, and then we got freaking Klungo on the left side from Banjo-Kazooie. Klungo looking at that motherfucker.
Ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers.
That's Grumpy Kong.
Poppy Kong is responsible
Kong?
for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong
Void
is in
Kong.
charge of the whole company.
That's a good looking villain. I'm not gonna lie. He look
This
evil as fuck.
nefarious crew is responsible
He look evil
for the
as
banana
fuck.
stealing maelstrom on Ingot Island.
He look evil as
They're
fuck.
headed straight down to the planet core.
The planet core?
DK,
But no.
stick that tongue out one more time.
I'm going with DK, so you just stay away.
Look at all this voice acting.
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes. By defeating them,
Tough.
giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world. Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems.
Banandium.
They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins
Okay.
found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this.
Damn, hear that music?
Challenges include time-limited battles,
Yes! I love Donkey Kong,
You'll
bro.
need clever solutions. Side-scrolling stages, and more. Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
Oh, he playing in. Yo, that look like the old fucking arcade shit. He in the arcade shit with the barrels.
There are plenty of ruins
Oh,
to discover,
shit.
so give them a try.
Oh my god, that's tough. He almost looks Super Saiyan, man. Look at his hair, it's banana.
As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain skill points.
All right, skill points.
These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana. And they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold.
Okay.
You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop. There are fossils too.
Nice.
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Oh my god, I was hoping that you could change your outfit in this game. Like Mario Odyssey. And you can. You have different fits. That's fucking cool. I love it when you could do that.
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for
Yo,
Donkey Kong and
DK
Pauline.
Drip, even Pauline Drip. That's
even
cute as
change up your fur
hell.
color.
You could change
No look is
DK
too much
color.
for Donkey Kong
Yo,
or too little. Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits.
Oh, there's buffs
so
and shit.
Mix and match your look to suit the situation. If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems
That's
or
cool.
fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles.
that's cool.
You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion. There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I love the fucking objects with the big ass eyes. It's giving Banjo-Kazooie like crazy, bro. It's giving so much Banjo-Kazooie, and I'm like fucking with it heavy. I love that whole aesthetic. I fuck
Out of
with it.
space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player. You might even find new discs when defeating enemies.
Nice.
When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
Teleportation, thank God.
In photo mode, you can freely change
There's
the
a
in-game
photo
camera
mode?
angle and adjust other settings to snap pics.
That is fucking
Get
cool.
a photo like this or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your
That's
own
cool.
captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse
Fuck is
controllers.
that, onomatopoeia?
You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
Goddamn.
This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system.
Oh.
It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat.
All right, now the question is how smooth is this gonna be? Is this gonna be smooth or is this gonna be laggy? Because they could say, hey, we're gonna have all this and this, that, and the third, and they can make it seem like, wow, you can use the Switch 1, you can use the Switch 2. Is it gonna be smooth though? That's the question, and we're only gonna find that out once this shit comes out and everybody gets to try it out and I guess like say what they found and how it is on Twitter. You said GameCube Online is ass right now. You see, that's the thing. Nintendo could talk all this shit about, ooh, game share, ooh. No, bro, is it smooth though? Is it smooth? It looks cool. I like the whole concept on paper, but is it gonna be smooth?
If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play. It guides you in the right direction
That's cool.
Halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
Shut your ass up. I know you did not just pull a Mario 64. They low-key just pulled a Mario 64.
Rotate to paint. Carve material. Or add some back on.
Oh, these motherfuckers are gonna be inappropriate on Twitter. I already see how this shit about to go south on Twitter, bro. But you know what? When the day comes, we're gonna see it. We about to see some diabolical shit.
You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects. Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content.
Pizza.
This game also supports Amiibo accessories.
Uh-oh.
A new Donkey Kong and Pauline Amiibo figure is also
Oh,
on the way.
wow.
Scanning it unlocks Pauline's Diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series Amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear. Every other Amiibo released up to this point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Okay.
Look at us,
DK,
They got music and shit.
I love to sing more than anything.
heart of gold, a wish come true.
I have this dream. Oh, maybe if we get to the surface, you and me,
Break up,
we can make it more than a dream.
we're breaking through. Down to the core, no stopping us. Not any get him, DK. Inside the storm, I found the key.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet core.
Bro, that was Diddy Kong and Dixie.
Oh, special power?
DK!
Voice acting and all that.
Donkey Kong Bananza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline Amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Damn. This sucks because I'm not gonna be able to play this as much as I would like to, bro. I would love to play that shit, but I don't got a Switch 2. It is what it is, bro. I'm not gonna get a Switch 2. But that game, in my honest opinion, should have been the launch title. That game looks amazing. That game looks amazing. That game looks amazing. That game looks amazing. You said, wait, I know Diddy Kong got pissed that he got replaced. By who? By Pauline? Fuck Diddy Kong. He had his time to shine, bro. Fuck Diddy Kong. Put Pauline in the game, bro. We need something different. And them putting in Pauline is at least something different. And plus, Diddy Kong was with Donkey Kong during Tropic Freeze and in the bullshit remaster of the other one. So we've seen enough Diddy and Donkey Kong. It's good that it's Donkey Kong with somebody else. You said fold and get the Switch 2? Hell no, bro. That's $500. I'm good off that shit, bro. Or $450 plus tax. I'm not spending $500 to get that shit. Plus, anyway, you know what it is too, chat? I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. If I even cop that shit and then decide to stream it, more than half of y'all not even gonna watch that shit because y'all gonna hit me with the I don't want to get spoiled. So fuck all that. Fuck all that. Hell no. Hell no. More than half of y'all not even gonna watch anyway because y'all don't want to get spoiled. Cap. Cap. That's cap. I already know y'all. You said, bro, I'll help you cop one. No. Bro, I don't need help copping a Nintendo Switch 2. I have the money. I just don't want to cop a Nintendo Switch 2. He said, I'll help you buy it. No, I have the money to buy it. I just don't want to buy it. But the game, look, honestly, that Donkey Kong game looks amazing. It looks amazing, bro. It looks really good. It looks really good. I'm like happy for this shit. I'm very happy. It looks good. Yoshi and DK saving a young version of a human character and returning back home. It looks like he's bigger, faster, and stronger too. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Thank you, Nintendo, for showing Diddy and Dixie for a second. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like there's probably a bunch of other surprises that we don't know. And it's good. It's good that they gave us this direct because I'm gonna be honest. The way Donkey Kong Bonanza was looking before, like they didn't show us anything, so the shit was looking stale. Like I was like, is that it? Is it just Donkey Kong breaking bricks? I'm like, man, if that's the game, that shit gonna be ass. But there's like an actual story in this shit with like cool characters and music and fucking cool effects and shit. You said I'll gladly get a Switch for Bonanza. Unfortunately, not me, bro, because I'm hating on Nintendo right now with all the bullshit that they're doing. Like all this Nintendo shit that they doing, like I ain't fucking with it. Oh. You said by that time you played, we already gonna have beat the game. No, exactly. That's the good thing too. If I take a long time to get a Switch 2. If I take a long time to get a Switch 2, you guys are gonna play half the games and complete them, and then by the time I start streaming them, you guys have no excuse to be like, hey man, I can't get spoiled. Nah, bro, I'm gonna be very late to it. So is Mudahar, you said so is Mudahar, yeah, he bought the Switch 2 midnight release. Man, look, Mudahar is one of them motherfuckers. Who else? Who else? Young Yeah, Rich Review Tech USA. Who else? Who else? I'm already naming a few motherfuckers. Who else? I don't even know. I can't name any more off the top of my head because I actually gotta like remember and look. But those three motherfuckers was definitely on like a, oh, I hate Nintendo. How can Nintendo do this? Oh, Nintendo is the worst. Wow, Nintendo with their business practices are the worst. Day one bought the shit, midnight release. I was like, all right, buddy. All right, buddy. You said Mudahar actually made me sad with that? Bro, Mudahar got me so tight with that shit. I unsubbed and I unfollowed that bitch on Twitter. I don't want to see this motherfucker say anything else. I'm tired of this motherfucker. It's going to take a couple months for me to even reconsider subbing back up to that motherfucker. Cause it's like, it's so fucking fake, bro. It's like, dude, it's like, bro, you could have waited a week. You could have waited a month. No, bro stood on nothing. Bro's words held zero weight. This motherfucker, midnight release. Midnight release. I'm like, bro, you didn't even wait a full 24-hour cycle. You midnight release cop that shit, bro. I'm like, get on my face. I never want to fucking hear you say anything again, bro. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The Nintendo Switch with their terrible business practices, but let me cop the console day one. I'm like, oh man, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you say anything else, bro. All right, let me see what else is in the community.